So I'm gonna go ahead and spritz my face with the Heritage Store Rose Water Spray, whatever's left of it. I need to get a new bottle of that because I love that stuff. You guys know I mentioned it a few videos ago. I love it so much more than the Mario Badescu spray. That one just has like a lot of chemicals in it, and this one literally has two. It has purified water and hydro essential rose, and in parentheses it says Rosa Demescens. I don't know how to pronounce it, but there's literally two ingredients, so that seems safe to me. So on days where I don't really want to wear a lot of makeup, I will go in with the First Aid Beauty Triple Protection Skin Tint, and this has goji berry and it has SPF 30. This is just what it looks like. I don't know if they still sell this anymore. I was just in Ulta like literally a few hours ago, and I was looking for this and I didn't see it in store. I just don't know if Ulta like didn't have it in stock or what, but this stuff is amazing. So just take a couple drops on the brush, and then I will just go in. Then I'll just go in with a little bit more, about 7 drops-ish. Make sure I get my neck. It is a little bit darker than my neck, but I don't really care. For concealer, I'm going in with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade Sand. I like using this concealer as opposed to my e.l.f. one when it comes to more natural days, because this one is a little bit closer to my skin tone and the e.l.f. one is more for highlighting. So I like to use the e.l.f. one when I'm wearing like a full beat, but today I am not. Then just take my Real Technique sponge and blend that out. So on my more natural days, I don't really like to highlight my forehead or my chin, mostly just because I don't want to. But like, I don't know, I just feel like on a more natural day you don't really want to focus on bringing out your facial features. You're just kind of slapping on makeup almost. So I'm setting my under eye with my Maybelline powder, and I'm just using a tapered brush from e.l.f. This is seriously like the best brush ever. Oh my goodness, I just love the shape of it. Like, you can use it for pretty much anything. So technically it's for blush, but I like to use it to set it under the eye, wipe away my bake if I have any, and sometimes I'll even use it for bronzing if I want something a little bit more precise. There's just so many uses for this brush, it's amazing. And then I'm just taking a big Real Techniques brush and setting the rest of my face. The only thing with e.l.f. brushes is that the actual bristles are like covered by like a little plastic kind of thing, so they're like smushed up, if that makes sense. You guys know what I'm talking about. Depending on how you use the e.l.f. brushes after like opening them will depend on how they fan out, I guess, if that makes sense. Then I'm just taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. As you can tell, I really like this. I promise I'll be using like newer products in this video that I literally just got a couple hours ago. I just got back from going to the mall. I thought about vlogging it, but honestly, I'm not a crazy shopper. Like, I don't really like spending my money all in one place. I just have like this weird thing about spending money, like especially like on clothes and makeup. But like with food, I would definitely blow 20 bucks on a pizza. Like, I don't know. But I was out for, I don't even know. I was out for about 3-4 hours, and I only ended up getting 2 things the whole time I was there. So, just got this guy right here. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow Gel. Ever since I saw James Charles use this, I was like, oh my goodness, that actually looks kind of interesting. So, copped it. and I was really surprised at how like cheap it was for Anastasia. Like I was expecting this to be like $25 at least. I can't get this open, what the heck. But it only retails for $18, which that's like kind of cheap for Anastasia. So I better look up how to use this first. Where's my phone? So on the Ulta website, it says it's supposed to be waterproof, long-lasting. Color can be applied directly onto the brow hairs as well as the skin, then blended for a natural-looking finish that stays in place. So, oh, and it's supposed to add volume to the brows, creating the appearance of natural dimension and fullness. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be similar to the Glossier Boy Brow. So we're just gonna go right in with the spoolie. I hope this works. I also picked up the shade Granite. I was gonna pick up medium brown because that's what I am in the dip brow, like pomade, but it looked a little bit too warm tone for me. Oh my goodness, what? Ah! Oh, okay. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, this looks so good, despite this brow being like a total mess. Oh my goodness, but this brow, this is a game changer for me. This is like exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I need. Oh my goodness. So this brow looks a little rough, but we're gonna fix her. We'll fix her, but I'm shocked. This is actually really good. So just gonna clean up the brows with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. So for the eyes, I really don't do a whole lot. I'll just line my waterline and tightline and curl my eyelashes. For my waterline, I'm just going in with my Maybelline gel eyeliner. Typically I would use the pencil, but it's not sharpened and I forgot to bring a sharpener, so I always forget something when I'm packing for home. This eyebrow just like honestly always looks wonky because the way the hair grows on this brow are like completely different than this one. This eyebrow, like the way the hairs grow, they grow like normally, like as they should, like those go up and like out this way, whereas this one, I don't know what they do. I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. For blush, I am using the Anastasia Blush Trio, but I actually think I'm going to go in with this shade, this shade right here. This is in the shade Basically. This one is a little bit, well actually a lot more pink than what I'm used to. I typically go in with Rose, the more natural colored one, but I want a little bit colored my cheeks. And then for my lips, I'm going to test out the Tarte Sugar Rush Lip Sip Vegan Lip Oil. That's a lot. But this is in the shade, what is this? Dragon Fruit. It's a very nice deep plum thing. Oh, this is actually really cute. It's like a deep plum shade. I think this is super cute. I don't really buy a lot of Tarte products just because nothing that they put out really interests me, but I do really like this palette, as you guys know. But I was looking for kind of like a moisturizing lip tint. Oh, it smells like medicine. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you can tell on camera, but it did give me like a little bit of a purple tint to it. Ooh, that's actually kind of cute. For me, this lip product is more of like my lips, but better and glossier. But, really nice. Come here. You want to say hi to the video? You want to say hi to the people that are watching you? Iconic. Oh, I love you. Oh my goodness, I had a photo shoot with Ricky the other day, just like a little mini photo shoot. I'll throw the pictures up on the screen, but honestly, they turned out pretty iconic, okay? So that is it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye! Bye. You're so cute.